Hell yeah.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to the Cuts by Reggie Avenue of Barbering. Not subscribe, please subscribe, comment, like, all the good stuff. If you dislike the videos, you can also dislike the videos too. All right. So I'm getting a lot of questions about what's up. Actually, I don't get a lot of questions about it. I only got probably one question, but I have to hype it up and say I got a lot of people asking me. So I got a lot of people asking me throughout everything that I'm using, though. I have had a question about, what's the main thing on my station and what do I use the most of? So I just thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of just give a tour of the station. Not everything, because we've seen everything, but this is the main things that I'm using at the moment, right? So I'm just gonna pause and just turn it around real quick, right? So this is the station. As you can see, that's me. Nice mirror. They need to be clean. Don't worry about that, all right? Business cards, barber side. Of course, you got all the good stuff. Neck strips. Got your clipper oil. I got a big bottle of alcohol because my spray bottle worked. If y'all get those continuous spray bottles, they suck. Just a heads up, they suck, right? Then I got my freeze spray, holding fibers, Then I got my Hunter Barber mousse, Tresemme, and some beard oil from a guy down here in Knoxville, right? Double Portion Oil Company. I have a few of these, actually. That's my favorite one, the Lumberjack, right? But he have a few different ones. So there's some good beard oils, right? So, but nonetheless, the clippers is the main thing, right? So as y'all can see, what my main clippers are, those are my main clippers. I have me two Rebels because I love the Rebels. Then I have a Andis Master, the Copper Edition. And I didn't even really like Masters. I'm not really a big fan of the Masters, but they got me with those. They a little bit quieter than than the silver, the Chrome edition that came out, indigo. I got me my Warmonger right here. He done been through it all. You can see everything chipping off, but that blade still hit perfectly. I got my gold FXs. I got my, gold FXs, but this is the custom FX. Got the orange, of course, UT orange. I got this with the graphite blade, and the reason I have two of them because this is my sharp one. This is my zero gap. This is more for my kids, my balding out, things like that. The best shaver in the world, in my opinion. Got the FX3, and of course, all this is being charged on the Crazy Good Power Box, right? If y'all don't have one, make sure y'all grab a Power Box. Discount code Cuts by Reggie. With me saying that, discount code for Crazy Good, Cuts by Reggie. Discount code for Babeless, Reggie 10. Discount code for Stylecraft and Rebel, Cuts by Reggie. I have no discount code for Andis. And the newest edition, but there's no slot on the Crazy Good box. But when I made the review of this, I was saying that I don't know if I will be using it a lot. I don't know if it'll be on my station. I was lying to myself. This is the Bevel Pro. I love this clipper / trimmer. So I got that on my station, sleeping very nicely, fully charged right now. But this is a great product. If you haven't seen the review, I'll leave the description down below, let you see it. All right. Now let's face it back to the other way. Those are my main go-tos. And then of course I got my double magnetics for my Andis Masters. And I got my double magnetics for my Stylecraft Rebels. And then I have the single magnetic guards for the Bevel Pro. And then just for backup, always, if y'all been watching my channel for a while, if y'all even came across an old video, y'all know how I feel about these. These will never go anywhere. Although I don't use them as much as I used to because I do like the Gold FX more. This is always going to be here. All right. And just for backup, I have another Gold FX with the DLC blade just there. And then I have a third Stylecraft Rebel. This has the floating lever, the stretch bracket on it. And I just use that for finishing touches every now and then, just so I can, sometimes if you don't want to be going back and forth through all the guard methods and all that stuff, you just kind of, it helps to have something that's straight. I just got it. There's really no big excuse. But I know I use a lot of products, but for the most part, I only have 3 clippers, 2 trimmers, and a shaver. Everything else is in my garage, stored very nice and neat. Not really. But the bevel has been added, so I am debating on putting away one of the clippers, and it'll probably be one of the Rebels, so I can just have, I have me a Rebel, a Master, and a bevel. Some stuff I still have backups of, you know, just in case. Just like with the, gotta have the wall guards, just in case. I like being able to use different guards, different, like the half guard on the wall guard, you know, the fading system is one of the best to me. I do use the double magnetics from Stylecraft on my Rebels, but that half guard is kind of, I don't know, it's a little thick, so I don't use it too often. But yeah, so that's just a quick video real quick of what's on my station. And then of course, not of course, because y'all don't know, I got me a separate storage, right? This is where I keep all my extra clippers and shit, but there's none here because I had to make room because this week I got more stuff coming in, right? And then I got another drawer. I got my heat stroke, my corded heat stroke, and then my curl sponge, all right? If you've never seen this curl sponge, y'all should try this out. It's from Kiss, easy to clean. You don't gotta, you know, worry about the actual sponge part of the sponge, right? And then I just got extra stuff. I got my GB Pro, G&B Pro headlamp. I have used this. We have had a power outage for a second. It didn't last long, but it was good to know that I could just throw this on, get my cordless clippers, still go to work while, you know, we don't got no lights. And then of course I got my ring light. But that's the station. Nothing too big, but someone did ask about my main go-to clippers with everything that I'm using, or with everything that I do use and everything that I review. What are my main, you know, my go-tos? Stylecraft Rebel, and this Master, Goat FX, the FX3 shaver. If you just had to break it down to one of each, Stylecraft Rebel, Goat FX, FX3 shaver. You can get the job done. No, you don't have to buy everything that you see everyone reviewing. Somebody commented and was like, why don't people just use da-da-da? You don't have to buy all these clippers. No one's telling you to. The reason I review so many clippers is to give perspective, in my opinion, on multiple clippers to maybe help someone buy one product. Now, if you decide to buy them all, that's all on you. That's your pocket. You know what I mean? But that's why I review so many clippers, so many trimmers, different products. So that's it. Oh, and make sure you got some shears. You gotta have shears. I got these from Yusuf. This is not my Diamond Cuts, but he works at Diamond Cuts down in Atlanta. I bought them from him at the MLB trade show a little while ago. Anyway, so that's the station. Just real quick. Thank you for watching. If you heard this long, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram at Cuts by Reggie. Dislike the video. There's a thumbs down button. There's 2 options. There's a thumbs up. There's a thumbs down. You, as a human being, as a grown up or a young person with their own mindset, can click either one. Peace.